How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like and subscribe because we are trying to grow the channel. And I've just made a really lengthy video on ACH, which covers the back history of where we've been and why I could be thinking bullishly regarding ACH. Now, all I'm going to say is watch that video, sit down with a cup of tea. If you've got 10 minutes, enjoy it. Especially if you're new to ACH. But for this video, I just want to essentially focus on the price action and what to look for next and where we've been and where we're possibly going to go. So I'm just going to jump out to the 4-hourly chart and I'm going to run a new fib from the low to the high and see where we're getting stuck. That's not 100% accurate, but it is now. Okay, so what's going on? Right, so basically we put in the low, which was a back test of a really historic support zone going back to September 2020. Again, watch the last video. They'll go out side by side, so they should be clear on the channel. And what are we doing now? We are knocking on the 382 of this move. We've been rejected twice in an 8-hour period, and it looks like this thing wants to go higher. It really has curled up and made a semi-decent move. We put in the low, we had a back test, we moved higher, we're moving through the 618 and the 0.5. We're making consistently higher lows. Now where do I get the trend line? There it is. We're making higher lows. So put one in there, 3.3, put one in there, 3.4, we've put one in here at 3.5. They're consistently higher lows. That's really good to see. We are getting stuck. We are getting stuck with price action at around 4.2. But once we clear that, and once we clear where we are at 4, and then get out of this pink channel, which you can see more clearly on the previous video, we should start having a nice leg up. And where do I expect us to leg up to? I expect a move to take us to 5.3, which from where we are is just over 20%, close to 30 actually. I don't expect that to happen in one sudden move, but if you look at what we've been doing over the last few days, this thing just is consolidating to go, and I can't see it going much lower than where we've just come from at 3.2. So yeah, in short, we're going to leg up. It's just a matter of time. Now, it's not often I say that about ACH because this thing tends to go off as and when it chooses, but for the short time frame of price action, we may get stuck, we may consolidate a little lower, but eventually we're going to break through, back test, and we're going to go, and depending on how high we go, we're going to end up coming back testing on this 786 before we launch higher. Yeah, I'm going to mark that green because that is pretty much the pattern I expect it to play out. So I'm going to come back to this one in a couple of days and see where we are. But worst case scenario, and I'm going to mark it blue, we essentially lose support and we tail off for another low back test, and we draw out some sideways action here within this channel, and that's going to be blue. So just before I end the video, because we're up to 4 minutes already, I'm just going to jump to the hourly to see how things are looking. Delete that. I'm going to turn on the Ishimoku just to see where we are in terms of the cloud, and as you can see, we're above it. We've worked our way, we've built that, we had resistance, but we've broken through. We've back tested at a point in time where we actually got above a resistance zone, which is really good, and that we're now teetering on moving higher. So yeah, my prediction, it fits with what to expect next. Quite possibly we will follow the green line, but maybe in a more tighter pattern. We might actually have some sideways movement back to the cloud before we launch, but I do expect ACH to go higher. And I'm just going to pull out really quickly to the monthly, just so that everyone can see. When this thing, actually I'll turn it to the weekly, my bad. When this thing wants to go, the one time it's properly gone, I mean properly gone, it went, how high are we there? 12,000%. It's insane. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to see a very similar move and that that's going to happen over a 2 or 3 day period, but just so you're aware of what the capabilities of this coin are, when it goes, it really goes. And even if we consider some of the lesser moves that we've seen with it, get rid of that for a sec. When this thing has gone, it's gone. And I'll use a low example here to a higher. We've had a range of a 2x, 100%, 110%, and that's literally from a comfort zone to not even a blow off top, just to where it meets resistance. We've had a 2x. So where we are currently, where we are down, you see this channel we're in here is previous support zones from back in September 2020. So I'm really confident that this one isn't going to tail off any lower. It's not financial advice. Please, if you're not in this token, don't purchase it just now. But I'm personally confident that this one has got close to, if not already seen, the low that it wants to make. With some fresh investment coming in and some really good tokenomics behind this one, it should start to recover back up to no less than 6 cents. So that's all. I've made 2 quite lengthy videos. If you have time, watch them both. I will put it in the description that this one is pretty much just for the short-term price action, but the other one is more about the long-term, where it's been, where it can go. Yeah, like I say, this thing, I mean, even at its best was like sub 21 cents. I can see this getting to $1 with ease. So from where we are sitting at below 4 cents to $1, I mean, says it all. Best of luck. Take care.